What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Bridging the Geekdoms. I'm your host, Robert Slavinsky, and this is Free Talk. I'm just driving on my way home. If you're new to Bridging the Geekdoms or Free Talk or anything like that, that's what this is. It's just me driving home, talking about stuff within the pop culture world. Lately, I've been doing a lot of Zack Snyder, Snyderverse, Cul-De-Zack stuff, but that's okay because we're building up to the release of Zack Snyder's Justice League, and I wanted to get a lot of this information out there, and I think people really enjoy it. Check out a couple of my other videos that I've done. I did one that, how could Zack Snyder's Justice League fail? You can find that now on my YouTube. You can also jump over and find when the trailer should release. Expect it's over there on the YouTubes as well. I was speculating that'd be today or around today, so within the next day or two, I think that we may see a trailer coming. Let's hope. But that's not why we're here. Why we're here is to talk about and discuss the Cul-De-Zack. Now, why am I using the Cul-De-Zack thing? Now, it is an amazing term that somebody made up. I don't know who it is. I wish they would reach out to me and say, hey, I made that up, because I think it's really cool and it's really inventive. I like it. But the Cul-De-Zack is essentially the Snyderverse. That is what I'm going to be calling it for a while here, because it's fun. It's cute. But what it also does is it takes away the power that Warner Brothers, that the insiders at Warner Brothers have on stating that Zack Snyder's Justice League is a cul-de-sac, that it leads to nowhere, that there's nothing more coming. That is why we'll be utilizing the Cul-De-Zack moniker, because it's taking the power away from Warner Brothers and those that want to see it fail. So that is why I use it. Now, if you saw the feature image for this, you'll see Zack Snyder's head on Uxas, and it says, welcome to the Cul-De-Zack. Now, I think it's fitting that I threw on the Uxas body. That wasn't initially what I was going to do. I was going to have him on Superman's body, walking out of the ship in the black suit. But with what was released yesterday, the first merchandise of Zack Snyder's Justice League, I thought it was fitting to throw Zack Snyder's head on Uxas, because the introduction, the start of all that is the Cul-De-Zack started yesterday with the marketing push, with T-shirts being released for Zack Snyder's Justice League. It was an exciting time, everyone, because starting from yesterday. Now, yeah, you can sit there and say, hey, we've had a lot of stuff come over the last few months, few weeks, stuff like that. We had Justice Con in the summer, DC Fandom. We had the November 17th event. Yeah, all of that is great. All of that has been amazing. We've done some amazing things as a fandom with all that. But this is the first true push, not just from Zack, not just from the fans, but from Warner Brothers and DC. And this is the official push and start of the marketing campaign for Zack Snyder's Justice League. And again, that started yesterday. It starts with the merchandise being released yesterday. It's very exciting. Make sure you head over to the DC store and pick yourself up a couple shirts that released. Now, I know that it's only available in the U.S. right now. They sent out a memo of sorts on social media last night saying, look, we know that you're all excited. We know you want it. It's coming. But right now, what we release is only available in the U.S. store. So if you're looking for it and you're outside the U.S., it's coming. They're saying it's coming. Now, make sure you pick something up. Get one shirt. Get what you can if you can. I'm not saying if you don't have the money, if you're not able to go and waste your time trying to get this. But this is just one of the aspects that I spoke about in my video the other day, how we can help the Snyder Cut succeed. We need to show Warner Brothers, we need to show DC, we need to show Warner Media that they can make money in so many different ways, whether it's with merchandising or the movie itself, whatever it is. We need to show them that the Cul-De-Zack is worth investing in. Now, between now and the movie comes out, what are we going to get? Well, we know Zack stated that we're going to get one more trailer. We're going to get one full-length trailer. In my opinion, it's dropping sometime this week. I speculated today. It still could be today. They could secretly have a plan to just drop it today. It could be later this week. That is my speculation, but who knows? It's just speculation. It's not that I know anything. I'm hoping it drops this week, but it could be speculation, or it is just speculation. But it could be another time. But with that, not only are we going to get a trailer, but you can guarantee that they're going to do TV spots. They're going to have more merchandise coming out of different sorts. Now, what's interesting is a lot of this merchandise, a lot of this marketing is going to be very familiar. That's the word I'm looking for, familiar. Oh, let me see what this says here. DC Comics always reply to Reporter by calling him Darkseid. Yeah, I saw that. True fan only. Yes, they replied to Reporter, and they actually said they're sending him shirts to Darkseid. It's amazing, but a lot of this stuff is going to look familiar because it is still built off of what they were marketing and planning back in 2017. So, wow, the 4-hour cut of Justice League, Zack Snyder's Justice League, is a completely different movie than Justice League for 2017. Expect a lot of the same kind of tactics, or not tactics, but merchandising to come out. Justice League stuff, Superman, focusing on the league itself. That's what I expect to see happening. So it's exciting. It really is, because it started. There's a hashtag going around right now, Zacktivation, which is, I guess, on January 31st, they're going to be doing a Zacktivation event on the social medias. Zack Snyder's Justice League hashtag. So make sure you get in on all of that. It's going to be exciting for sure. Let's see what else. So we got the merchandising starting. Fantastic. TV spots are going to be coming. It's so great. I can't wait to see more of this movie. Yeah, I know. Look, there are people out there who want to sit there and say, look. I want to see one trailer, that's it, then the movie. But even then, sometimes one trailer is too much. And I will admit, Warner Brothers have always been horrendous when it comes to trailers and releasing things and marketing. They have been terrible in the past. BVS, I think, part of the reason why it struggled so much and why the reception was so poor was because of the marketing. So I hope that they don't go the same route with Zack Snyder's Justice League. However, it's a good possibility that, it is Warner Brothers, so we could see some pretty horrible marketing going on, unfortunately. But fear not, because Zack Snyder is involved 100% with all of this, and I think he's going to make sure that things go off without a hitch. I think he's going to make sure that only what he wants out and seen is going to be seen. All right? Now, Darkseid. They're marketing Darkseid, which is surprising. They would not have marketed Darkseid back in 2017. So, if they would not have marketed Darkseid in 2017, this is obviously something new. So, yes, we're going to get some new marketing stuff. We're going to get some things that weren't planned for 2017 in the marketing and merchandise. But why were they marketing Darkseid? There's some speculation going on, because it's like, okay, Darkseid. He's going to be in the history lesson as Euxis. And then, as far as we know, all we're going to get of him is a very small scene towards the end of the movie when the League sees him through the boom tube as he supposedly steps on Steppenwolf's decapitated head. Now, if that's the case, then we're looking at what? Maybe a total, because the history lesson is supposed to be kind of long. There's a lot of people saying it's going to be 20 minutes long. I think it's going to be shorter than that. I'm guessing between the 5 and 10 minute mark, if it's that long at all. But let's just say we get 10 minutes of Euxis and Darkseid in this movie. That's significant for sure. But is it enough to be pushing merchandise just about him? No, I don't think it is. And what makes it the most interesting is this. It's this. The cul-de-sac idea. The cul-de-sac that Zack Snyder's Justice League goes nowhere. Why would they market a character that could potentially have very small screen time, especially as Darkseid. As Uxas, he's probably going to have a good bit of time. But as Darkseid, because those are Darkseid t-shirts. So why would they promote Darkseid when he's going to have such a small amount of time on screen? It's because they're going to have so much more for him later on. There's more to come with Darkseid. And that's not something that's just going to be sitting on a bookshelf, never to be explored again by Zack Snyder or Warner Brothers. So this Zack Snyder's movie is a path to nothing more, that's all it is laughable. Now, I'm going to say it again. Check out my last video, Could Zack Snyder. I want everybody to watch that. I know the title. I understand the title of it. It's kind of off-putting. But you want to watch something being a Snyder fan. It's all about the Cul-De-Zack in the Snyderverse. Why would you want to watch something that's about the film failing? But to me, it's important. To you, it's important. To the fandom, to the movie, it's important to check out this video because it explains what we're looking for, what we have to look out for, what we need to make sure we have our guard up with. And then it shows us and tells us how we can defeat it. So go check out that video and leave a comment below on how you're going to make this movie successful. That's what I want everybody to do who watches this. So what else are we getting? Yes, the Cul-De-Zack has started. Merchandising. We got a trailer coming. We got TV spots coming. What else is there? Well, the Snyderverse, the Cul-De-Zack, the further exploration of everything Zack was trying to do back in 2017. The studio's not going to drop upwards of $70 million into a project. It's not going to start marketing a character within it that has minimal time in it. They're not going to listen to fans and then just drop it after that. Like, hey, we'll see, okay, bye. There is so much more coming, guys. Yes, the film has to be successful. It's already successful from a marketing standpoint. This film is going to be so simple to market because the fan base is there, they want to see it. It might be a little difficult to market to the people who are unaware, but in the grand scheme of things, yes, you're going to be able to watch Zack Snyder Justice League. They're going to market it just as they need to, and it's going to be amazing. But the success has to come from how many times people watch it, people buying stuff, all that stuff, and the perception, the reception. The reception is huge. So once this is successful, once they realize this is a viable option, this is something that absolutely has to continue. All these announcements that I, my friends at The Culture Nerd, at Lightcast, Nerdy in Many Ways, ACS, Zero, all my friends there. I call my friends, I know them through social media, but either way, all that we've said, all that we've talked about, the possibility, the potential, everything that's coming, it's all going to be announced. It's going to be. So the Cul-De-Zack is here, guys. The Cul-De-Zack. Remember, Cul-De-Zack is the Cul-De-Zack. The Cul-De-Zack is, it has a road, and then it's a big turn of a whole bunch of houses. So when you go down that Cul-De-Zack, you got Justice League, BVS, Man of Steel, Ben's Batman, The Overcut, Cyborg movie. So much more in that Cul-De-Zack, guys. It is amazing. It's exciting. It's truly an exciting time to be a DC fan. I haven't hit the comments up. Difficult to do while I'm driving, but I do see South Carolina. What is going on? Throw that up there real quick. I'm having a great day right now. Excited about what's to come. Restore the Snyderverse. Absolutely restore the Snyderverse, everybody. It's happening. It's happening. So be aware, it's all coming together, okay? There's so much more coming. Cul-De-Zack is open. It's open for business. Everybody can come on in and check out everything that there is. While you can only go house to house right now, you can't see everything that's down the line in the Cul-De-Zack. It's here, and it's happening. It's going to be huge. Yeah. So let me know down in the comments, guys, what you think. Are you excited about the Snyderverse? Are you excited about the marketing ramping up now? We got our first official merchandise for Zack Snyder Justice League released last night. 2 Dark Side t-shirts, and you know more is going to be coming. We got hot figures out of there. What is it? I don't know. I'm not a big figures guy, but you got figures coming out. You got posters that are going to be out. It's going to be huge. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. And it's going to be, I think we're going to just get a little something every single day. I really do. I think this is going to be a slow burn, a slow build to its release. With days in between where it's like, holy shit, did they just drop that? And on some days, you're just like, okay, cool, I'd like to get that. But it's going to be exciting. I cannot wait. It can't be stopped. I can't wait for it to be March already. Yeah, 100% agree, man. 100% agree. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to get off here. I want to make sure that I drive safely when I drive out. It's important. I have kids and such. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I will talk at all of you later.